Congratulations on the season that's going on, and you know, first and foremost, your story has been well documented with your family and the baseball heritage, and for good reason. But personally, how fun has this been for you the last 2 years? What you experienced with the Yankees, they wanted to keep you in New York, but you came here because you had an opportunity not only to play but also be with your brother.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's been a pretty good ride the last couple of years, especially playing a lot of years on some losing teams, and you know, getting a chance to play with the Yankees last year, obviously experiencing the playoffs, winning the World Series is something that you know, I loved. And obviously, I always loved playing too, and being a part of something. Just playing on the field every day, and that's what I wanted to do here in San Diego. And you know, they've given me that opportunity. Playing all over, and that's what I wanted. And obviously, play with my brother too, and we're winning ball games. We're in first place right now, so it's definitely been a great ride so far this year.
You know, I've covered this Padres team when the Gwynns were on here together, when the Giles were on here together. More recently, the Gonzalez brothers playing together. It's almost a fourth generation of brothers playing together. Very well documented as well. But to not only playing with your brother, but at the same time have the success on the same team. Because I know you guys have talked about it, playing baseball in the backyard and winning World Series. I mean, potentially down the road, but there's some success going on.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. You know, we wanted to come here, obviously, not only just play with each other, but to win. I got a chance to, obviously, to win the World Series last year. I know how special that is, and I wanted to be able to pour champagne on my brother's head. You know, he never got a chance to play in the playoffs, and hopefully we'll get that opportunity this year to throw some champagne on his head, and you know, that's definitely special. You know, not many brothers obviously get a chance to play in the big leagues, but to play together and to win together, I think that'd be even a better story.
Each team has their own characteristics. You talked about the New York Yankees, your success there last year. What are some of the more positive or more well-known characteristics of this clubhouse in here?
Well, I think just believing in each other. We had a belief in spring training, you know, that we can be very successful. We felt that our pitching staff was as good as anybody. Our defenses were very, very solid. And then when you have those two components, you give yourself an opportunity to win ball games. And we knew that a lot of people didn't give us opportunity, you know, obviously to succeed as far as, you know, maybe, you know, giving us the credit that we deserved early on in the season. But we felt that we had earned it. And so far we've earned that. And we feel we're a very good ball club. And you know, we believe in each other. I think that's the same thing, you know, we said about the Yankees. You know, they're a very talented team that believes in each other and play as a team, you know, and we feel we do that here as well.
Listening to Buddy Black a little bit ago, he talked about a t-shirt you guys are wearing that says "Believe." Didn't know really where that started from, but I think what that says, for the first and foremost, is there is something neat going on here, and I think it's just more about the camaraderie of that word that I think is going on in that clubhouse.
Well, yeah, that's the one thing. We believe in ourselves. Yeah. You know, we have 25 guys in here that really believe in each other, whether it's the pitching staff, the position players. We all pull for one another. You know, we have a team that's very balanced, very deep. You know, just look at our team. You've had guys like Kristen Orfield play all three outfield positions. Myself play just about everywhere. So you know, we have guys, you know, that sacrifice maybe some playing time, but it's all for the good of the team. And our goal is to win. You know, and 25 guys. If everybody's on that same page, it can be very powerful. And you know, so far so good.
A couple other quick questions. I know you got to get out there, but at one point of this season, you talked about people not giving you guys a lot of opportunity, but now all of a sudden John Garland's started to come here, and I think people started scratching their head. David Eckstein wanted to stay here. They see you come here. At what point of this season, and I know most players are going to say we go into the season believing, and I believe that's true, but at what point do you feel that there was more to this season?
You know, I would think maybe approaching the All-Star break. You know, we felt we had something special going on before that, but I think the league really started to recognize what we had. You know, we always, like we said, in spring training, we felt we had a special group of guys. We have a lot of winners here. You know, we may not have the, you know, I guess prototypical superstars, but we have a lot of winners in this clubhouse that expect to win, know how to win, and play a winning baseball. And what I mean by that is, you know, move the guys over when you have to, you know, sacrifice maybe in that bat, whether moving a guy over, getting a guy in from third. Our pitchers, you know, setting guys up. John Garland, and obviously, has done a tremendous job leading the staff. And we have talent too. You know, guys like Matt Latos, Richie, you know, has done a tremendous job. Clayton Richards. So we got extremely talented young guys as well.
Finally, I know there's every guy who's been part of this team so far, there's a story behind it because of your guys' success. Finally, what is the one thing that you see this team going down the stretch, or maybe guys coming to you, maybe to ask you about at a certain point, what did you guys do at this time last year when you were the Yankees, or what you saw build last year?
I think the biggest thing now is really just stay consistent. I mean, we don't want to change a whole lot because we've been successful.
Yeah.
You know, really have your routine, stick with it. I think the biggest key is for us to stay healthy. And, you know, you look at our team with Miguel Tejada, myself, David Eckstein, guys that are maybe take a day off, here or there to make sure that we're fresh, because that's the most important, being healthy down the stretch. And we feel we are a deep team. When you have a deep team, you definitely have a chance to win ball games.